Hello, Anthony. Look at the state of this pit. It's all grainy and everything. It's horrible, isn't it? I think that makes it better, doesn't it? This bloody thing never. Hello there. It never amazes me. This channel, right? You get one person on, and you turn around to turn a light on. You come back and you got six on. Right. Well. Oh yeah. I was thinking earlier. I thought I won't come on early. I'll come on after the watershed. Eh? Yeah, it's only Coke. So it's only Coke. I don't want a low calf. And I thought to myself, right, because the reason I come on late and I don't come on early is because of kids, you know. And I think to myself, well, I'll give you, because most of them are women that watch me. I don't know why, because I'm not good looking, you know. I look in that mirror and I'm fed up of buying them. I'm fed up of buying mirrors because every time I look at them, they're bloody crap. So don't ask me why the majority of women that watch me, because like I say, I'm not that good looking. But I thought, like, because the majority of women that do watch me, you have kids. And I thought I would let you put your kids to bed before I come on, you know, because I don't, well, with me drinking and that, you know, I, I don't want little kids watching me and whatever. So this is one of the reasons I come on late. Well, I thought about it. I thought, hang on a minute, that's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Because it's bloody YouTube. So the people that don't watch me live, that watch me in the day, then watches me with the bloody kids, and I give up. I give up with YouTube. And you can't win, can you? You try to do the right thing, don't you? Eh? And then you realise, hang on a minute, it doesn't matter what time of day you come on, because, like, you know, people just watch YouTube anytime, don't they? We all love John Six Chins. You know, that video I put up earlier, you know, I nicked it off somebody else. I thought, yeah, I could do a better job than that. Whether I did or not, which I'm not sure I did. Uh, you know, I'm just looking at the views when I can get to it. My channel, oh shit. Oh, now I start singing. I don't want it to rain tomorrow when I'm going out for a drink. So my channel, videos. Yeah, it's only had 144 views. So like, yeah, it's that. But what gets me with what gets me with John Six Sense? And then, you know, no disrespect to him. I think. I think anyway. Yeah, no disrespect to him and his lovely wife. You know, the angel of God's earth. You know, because she is an angel. You're all nice and good looking, Simon. You know, see me get out of bed in the morning. Oh, when I get out of bed in the morning. You ain't seeing me. Because you've all called Joe. in her tatty dressing gown. What about me in my tatty dressing gown? I'm just as fat. You know, I'm getting fatter and fatter. Since I've been out of work, I've put on about bloody 3 stone, I think. I thought, well, I'll go for a job interview. So I put my trousers on, they don't fit me. You know, I can't fasten them, I can't get a bolt in them. You know, I'm just so fat. I'm just fat and ugly now. Oh. So where are we? Yeah, well, I will watch it later. No, that's the problem, you see. I just I thought to myself, like, I like to come on late because, you know, kids watch it. You know, because some parents let the kids stop up till about 10 or 11 o'clock. So I thought, like, I'll give them time to go to bed. And then just realised what a waste of time that was. Because when I thought about it, I just thought, hang on a minute, people watch me in the daytime. So it doesn't really matter what, even though I want to be respectful, it doesn't matter, does it? What I want. Doesn't matter. You'll watch me whatever time you watch me. You know, I've got no control over that, have I try to control it, but then realised YouTube actually controls it. And the viewers control it, not me. You know, I might want to be respectable and do the right thing. So don't all shout at me. Evening, Miss Laporte. Laporte. Oh. Are you ready for tomorrow night? The Eurovision Song Contest. Hey, are you ready for that? The Eurovision Song Contest? Because I bloody hate it. I really do. I bloody hate that. So it looks like I'm going out on it. Have I got the sun behind me? Oh, see, got 2 lights. Electricity bill. Hey, I was watching a bit of Proving Demons earlier on. And I think I watched him for about 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, he made over 50 quid. Where am I going wrong? Where am I going wrong? Save all your kisses. Yeah, we'll do, Miss Leopard. Who sang that? Save all your kisses for me. Was it Black Lace? Or was it a woman? It was a girl, wasn't it? Not that Lena Zavaroni, was it? Save all your kisses for me. Brotherhood of Man or something. Was it Brotherhood of Man? 2 girls and 2 blokes, if I remember right. Because I am old and my memory's just like going into a group. Yeah, I think it was the Brotherhood of Man. I'm gonna check that out. Right, Kisses for Me, Eurovision Song Contest. Save All Your Kisses for Me was a winning song of the Eurovision contest in 1976, performed for the United Kingdom by Brotherhood of Man. There you go. I'm not as thick as I think I am. I'm not as thick as I think I am. I've just been watching like loads of Janis Joplin videos. Because like I like the Doors, I like the 60s music and like the 70s. And I'm really into them groups like Janis Joplin, the Doors, Eric Clapton. Talking an American accent, Simon. It works for Proving Deep. Well, he is an American. That's the problem. He is. And like I said, he wouldn't just be as big as he was, or as big as he is, or I don't know, because well, as big as he was, I should say, because he has lost quite a few followers. He wouldn't have got that far without the help of Omar Gosh, because Omar Gosh shouted him out, and then like he got loads of more. That I think without upsetting Mark Smith, because I don't really want to upset him now. You know, I was talking to someone about him today, and they says like how good his videos was. You know, the serial killers and that. And I said, I told you he was good. He is good at what he does. It's when he does the drama, calling people, you know, that's when I get involved. You know, when they start like earlier on when I said Proving Demons, I only watched it for 5 minutes, he made 50 quid. And I thought to myself, like, they get all the money off the adverts. And when they say they don't do it for money, of course they do it for money. I do it for money. I don't get any, but I'm doing it for money. At the moment, I say all these things, but it's totally untrue, isn't it? Even I'm a liar. God, because like I don't make that many videos now, do I? I come on once a week. I give you a lot of shit. And talk a lot of shit because I'm a silly old man and I'm drunk, according to some people. Oh God. You know, let's I hate to do this, I really do hate to present. Share screen. Share the entire screen. Click on that to see. Even a learn something, can't he? Oh shit! Didn't want to move that. I want to put it on there, didn't I? Wanted to share it. Add to screen. That's it. Yeah, I'll get there in the end. Oh, I'll get the original video up. I hope this is the original video, is it?
Yeah, so guys, what I'm going to do is called transfiguration. It's not a spirit going inside my body. I'm not doing possession or anything. I don't do that kind of stuff. A lot of people, when you see people doing it, is illusion.
Right. I don't know. I don't know if you hear what he says properly, but he says like he doesn't do that because it's crap, right? And he's on about like when the spirit takes over your body, and then, like I say, he makes that video with Dan Duffy. Now, in his defence, he could turn around and say, "Oh, but I was only making a video with Dan Duffy for his channel," but he put it on his channel as well, didn't he? You know, and then you have the lying bitch. Oh, the lying bitch, isn't she? Oh, because she likes to call me a drunk, doesn't she? So I might as well call her a bitch. She looks like a dog as well, doesn't she? She's always roughing, isn't she, and howling and going on. So where's this video again? Let's get back to the video.
John?
Have you not seen them at all? Did you not say anything to you?
You just went a bit like... You stood quiet on it for a while.
Yeah, quiet. And then just walked
His
off.
face just went well weird.
Yeah.
Did he not say he was looking for us?
Well, no, because he was stood there.
Yeah.
When I that weird face as he gets possessed.
Like that dead weird face when he gets possessed. So she's telling you, isn't she? She's telling you that he's been possessed more than once. You know. Now this is a woman that says, I am not a goddamn liar. And the guy next to her is one of the guys they slagged off when he decided he'd had enough of them and decided to tell everybody how fake they was. So they slagged him off. They called him a drug addict. They called him all the names under the sun because he revealed some of their secrets. And this is the problem with John Sixpence and her, you know. So I always say to their followers, you know, you don't take my word for it. It's all out there. So everything is out there, like John Six says himself. Do your own research. The problem is when you do your own research, you're a troll, aren't you? You're a troll.
I turned to these two because we were on about something. Next minute, he'd gone, so we assumed he'd gone looking for you guys.
Now he'd gone for a piss.
You can hear noises coming from down here.
Do you have a torch?
In my pocket, I'll just put it in.
Someone's listening there, get a torch. John?
I don't know if you heard that. It was like him drinking pop. I had to put them sound effects in. I overlaid it with sound of him drinking pop and then burping. And no, it's not him. It's the sound effects I put in.
John? Where's he gone to? Possessed?
I love that. Is it possessed? I just thought that would be quite funny. And then I put some music over it to make it a bit more scarier.
Love? Be careful.
At first, I thought he was going to do a bit of woodwork. When I saw that saw in his hand, I thought he was going to do a bit of woodwork. Honestly.
Guys,
John?
I think there's some hope with John.
There's something wrong.
I think there's something up with John. Of course there's something up with him. Have you realised that, Danny? Nah, there's something up with John. There's been something up with John for years, mate.
I'm with John.
John,
Yes, John.
show some respect.
Show some respect. I think he's talking to all his followers. Oh, no, his trolls, aren't they? He's talking to his trolls. Come on, trolls. Show some respect, will you? Show some respect.
John?
John, come back.
Oh, look, you hear the police car? Oh, flashing lights. Show some respect. Eh? Because he don't know how to show respect, does he? And he's swinging that sword around. He still ain't done any woodwork with it.
My days.
All right, he threw it down, didn't he? And he's after Dan Duffy now. I'm going to kill you, Dan Duffy. I'm going to show you on video. I'm better than you with me cry condo. Oh, look, he's beating Dan Duffy up, look. Oh, look, he's dragging him.
What are you doing?
Oh, look. Hey, he's beating Dan Duffy up. I thought he would face me hard, Dan Duffy. Hey, Duffy's always saying, hey, I'm on, I'm on. Hey, and there's John Sixpence dragging him around, pretending to be possessed by the devil.
What's up with him? What's up with him?
Probably drunk like me, Dan. He's probably drunk like me.
John?
John. Wow. John, you all right?
Of course I'm not all right. I've just been possessed, haven't I? How the hell can I be all right when I've just been possessed?
John.
John, you okay?
No, I've just told you I'm not okay. Are you fucking listening to me?
You alright?
Where am I? Where am I? Go on, where am I?
John?
Yeah, man.
That's the camera.
What do you want a fucking camera for, Dan? Hey, what do you want someone to pass him a fucking camera when this poor guy is being possessed by the devil and you want a camera?
John, you alright?
Felt like I wanted to chop your head off.
Well, I feel other people want to do that to Dan as well, you know, John, not just you.
Who's that, John?
And the best bit is I put that little sound effect in of a gunshot. So listen again.
John, you alright?
Felt like I wanted to chop your head off.
Did you hear the gunshot? I thought that should be funny, like. I should have done a sword, because there's like a sword swing that sounds like, but I thought a gunshot would be funnier.
Who's that, John? Who's that?
Yes.
Why?
Well, he dragged him around the floor, didn't he?
Someone told you to. Tell him to like chop his head off.
No, I just felt like I needed to.
You
Why are you
alright?
playing this weird music?
Yeah. It's a bit shaken up. I cut all my hand a little bit.
Well, I don't know how, Dan, because he threw the sword away, didn't he? The sword, the saw, he threw the saw away. So I don't know how you cut your hand a little bit, because he was dragging you, wasn't he?
Have you ever done anything like this?
Not for a long while, is it?
Not for a long while. You know, and this is why I call them idiots. And I call them. Because they say things and they don't realise on the next videos they make themselves look fools. So he hasn't done this for a long while. So he has done it before. Oh, sugar. So he has done it before. Right, because it's all there. The evidence is there. It's all out there in maths. Probably found it, that's all. It was probably in the building. They saw it, and they saw it. Where did you get the saw from? It was in the building, and they saw it. But, you know, but she goes on saying she's not a liar, and then the evidence is there to show people that she is a liar, and that he's a liar, and then you become a troll. You know, you show the evidence, and you're, because you show the evidence, you're the bad guy that gets a copyright strike, because all his material now is copyrighted, isn't it? Hey? And everybody that makes a video of them are getting the videos taken down. Just shows you what a numpty he is, because it's for educational, isn't it? Educational. We are educating your followers what a fucking dickhead you are. You know. And he took that one down of Ghost of Britain, didn't he? He took that video down of Ghost of Britain. And I think he took it. I didn't catch it, but I thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna copy this, and I never did it. I got sidetracked with something else. Think of a phone call, and then I had to go and see someone, and so I got sidetracked, so I missed it. And then he took it down, and I thought, shit. But I'm sure he said in that video when he was slagging, because he wasn't really slagging Lee off, was he? He was slagging Lindsay off more. But he did say something in that video. I can't remember what it says, but I thought that would make a fucking brilliant video because I can prove everything he was talking about. And then, and then when I went back to catch the video, the bastard had took it down. I was right upset. Oh, I was crying, John. I was literally on my knees in tears, you know. So what's this? Hang on, I've lost my place in the script. But it's like I say, the bloke is an idiot, and so is she. Because like I say, they put these videos up and they say things, and then they forget what they say. And people like us don't forget, you know. And then when you say something to them, you get banned off his channel, don't you? You know, any new follower of his, they can watch my video and they can say to John, oh, I watched PS's video, that's it, gone. You're gone. I've seen more hilarious clips on YouTube, on Facebook. Hey, talking about Facebook, I don't do a lot on Facebook, but I've started to do a little bit more because I've got a page called let me add to screen again. Right. Here's my Facebook. Right. I've got to go here. I've got to remove that before I reveal something. So I'll go here, go here, go here. Right, yeah, that's go here. Forgot what I was going to show you, but let's go back here. Right, show screen. So here, you see, I can see, because they blocked me, didn't they? They blocked me. So I have to be so secretive, don't I? So like, I can still get all these videos, or I can, you know, like I say, this is one of the reasons I call him an idiot, because he thinks he can block you, and you won't be able to see anything. But you can see the lot. You've only got to make another account. It's like YouTube. You can make another YouTube account. You can make like a Facebook account. What's this? Guys, I'm doing this video too because I need more followers. I, I need your money, you know. Oh, to issue a challenge, John. To is it not for the money? And wouldn't she? You're very fucking intelligent, you are, aren't you? Hey, you're very intelligent, you are. With all these big projects that turn out to be little projects, you know, and a bit of fakery here and a bit of fakery there. She's not good at raking, though, is she, John? You know, because she's a world-renowned raking master that doesn't know half the equipment she's using because it's on YouTube when she says to you, "What's this?" Hey, and even you didn't know, did you? So how do you do this, John? Because that's what she says to you, isn't it? Let's be fair. You know, my missus used to say it to me when she didn't know what she was doing. How do you do this, Simon? I'll say the bedroom's there. I'll show you in a minute, love. You know, but like, to be fair, you know, that's what your missus is going to say to you, isn't she? How do you do that? And then you show her, and then she still hasn't got it, and then you show her, and she still hasn't got it, and then you show her. And it's like teaching a monkey, isn't it, John? No, she's not, is she? Can I just stop you there, John? Because in another video, apparently you says, I have got this super duper, brillianto, fantastico, magnificent computer that renders in seconds or maybe minutes because it was a super duper, whatever it was, computer. Now you're telling us the rendering. You see, this is where you fuck up, mate. Let's hear that again. And I'll show you how a thick cunt you are. That's brilliant, John. I'll slag me missus off and call her a thick cunt on here and disguise it as a challenge. Well done, John. So, Jojo, accept his challenge because he's calling you out to be a thick cunt and he's got to prove it to all your followers and all his followers and take the piss out of you. I'll call her a thick cunt, Johnny, but I'll disguise it as a challenge. Hey, fuck you know. You are, you are stupid, aren't you? John, I'd shut up if I was you. You know, I really would shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But to me, is he calling her a thicko? Hey, is he calling her a thicko? So he's challenged Jojo. You know, she has to film her own stuff. He films her own stuff. She has to edit it. He has to edit. My wife's a thicko, and I'm going to prove it. Hey, what a fucking idiot that bloke is. Hey, Simon, can you remember when Derek Acora grabbed hold of Phil? Later, Phil says Derek came close to a slap. Now, you see, I don't watch. I really don't watch them. You know, that Most Haunted. I watched it a couple of times and I thought, yeah, I think it's a bit fake, so I'm not watching it. What's that one? Our Paranormal Journey is funny. It is funny. It's just proved it's funny. He's calling his wife a thick cunt, isn't he? And then offers her a challenge. You know, oh, no sound. Oh, shit, how do I work that one out? How do I stop that one? What it is, I'm coming off my computer and not my webcam. So present, share screen, share the entire screen, click that. Oh, share your audio. I didn't click that. That was it. I didn't share the audio. Sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot to share the audio. Yeah, he was calling his what because he did a challenge. Where are we? Yeah, look, that was doing like the Brotherhood of Man earlier. What's this one I was looking at? Bondage. Oh yeah. I was researching into that. Is it Jesse King? Whether he what? Somebody put on Facebook about Jesse King. 750 quid for him to do like and fasting. And he said it's got this and that of and fast. And I was just researching it, and this is some of the research that I left. Oh, load of bollocks again. What a load of bollocks. You know, it's not legally. You know, I think you have to get married first, and then this is what you call a blessing, the blessing of the marriage. So you get married first in a registrar or a church, and then you have your blessing afterwards. And the ancesting is a blessing afterwards. So for 70, well, I'll do it for 40 quid. I'll do this. See, I don't mind tying you up for 40 quid. I'm mugging you. Obviously, because that's what basically they're doing, aren't they? They're tying your hands together for 40 quid or 750 quid in this case. For 750 quid, I'll tie you up and I'll mug you legally. Basically, that's what he's doing, isn't it? You know, so like somebody put that. What was the video about that JSS made about Gob? He was slating Lee's wife off mostly. I forget what it was about, but he was slating her off mostly because it says it was so. I think she was writing something. She wrote something about John Sixcent on somebody else's page. Now you got to remember what he says. You lot are trolls, right? You lot are definitely trolls. You know, you follow me. You might follow Blights. You might follow Block with John Sixcent or some other groups that I don't know about. You know, you might follow them. And you need a moustache, doesn't it? Look like bloody Hitler, doesn't it? Hey, see, Kyle. Oh, you can't say that now, can you? You can't say Z, Kyle. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, we'll just say Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, because that bloke that had that pug, don't know if anybody ever saw him. He had this pug, and it just go like that with his paw, and he got done. You know, you got no freedom of speech or whatever now. And they always say you have, but you can't say anything there. You know, when the king was made king, right? They fucked all the protests there, didn't they? They fucked them all up there. So you got no free speech. You know, and what got me? I was watching I watched the film about Ed Snowden, and I thought, like, I'll do a bit of research after that to find out what was the consequence. So a load of companies now are doing like encrypted files, you know, so the government can't see it, and your cloud base is all encrypted. And what basically he did, he made other firms rich, because now they're all doing like VMPs are very popular. Encrypted files is popular because of what Snowden did. He shouted the American government out, checking like all the phone calls, like this YouTube videos. Like if I went bomb America, it will come up on their system, bomb America. You know, I don't mean I want to bomb America. It was just like something I've said. Now I know that would come up on their system, and Congress said they got rid of it all, and have the boys got rid of it all? Why would you have that much and spend that much money and then just pull the plug? You wouldn't, would you? Eh? So that's how I prefer of the phone of Push Mark Smith at One Gob JSS and many more from time to time with Elder Loft. You know, I really don't want to say a lot about Mark. You know, we had our differences. I made loads of videos. I deleted them all. And I always says to him, if you want people to respect you, delete your channel. Well, he has. He deleted his channel, and he started from scratch again, and he's doing very well. So I respect Mark Smith for that. Has he changed his ways? I don't really know. I really don't know. But what I do know, he made 2 very good videos. They was well presented. Do I believe some of the comments he got? Not really. You know, I like ITC. You know, I've got this one, that Sam donated to me, you know, from Ireland, and I still use it. You know, I've got this one that I bought. I bought that for about 60 quid. Believe it or not, I can get nearly 150 quid for that now. What a good investment, isn't it? So do I believe in ITC? I don't really know. I have had some interesting things come out of it when I'm not here. But it don't work for me, but it works when I'm out the room. So I've been told by, you know, viewers that are old, and I don't know if they still follow me. But apparently when I went out the room, it used, because in the room it doesn't work for me. But if I go to the toilet, it works. So they tell me. But like I say, Mark Smith, we had our differences. He come on last week when I was on, and I appreciated it. I looked at his channel, and yes, I looked at his videos, and like with the serial killers, I'll tell you, oh, go and watch it and make up your own mind. You know, that's all I can say. Just make up your own mind. But if he does what he did before, yeah, he'll be another victim of mine. You know. I don't mind people making videos for money, because that's what it's all about. But to fake it, that's when I get involved. And then when they call you trolls and you call you this and you call you that, because they're not making any money, so they've got to upset you by calling you. And that's where I draw the line. And they call you all the names under the sun. And then they'll start making videos on you, and you know, they'll look into your life, and it's not just the person, like they'll use the followers to do it as well, like the loyal ones, the hidden ones behind, because they've got their own little groups, haven't they? You know, we know Gob's got it, we know Sixth Sense has got one. They have them little groups, don't they? But to me, I'd rather be honest. I'd rather show people honesty and that than the bollocks. So anybody else got any questions before I go? Because I'm not stopping on long. Is that it? Is that it? Are we going? Are we going? Right, I've heard some good catches from ITC. Mark Smith's old videos didn't shine a bad light entirely on himself, but he was can't remember his name, but Sam from Ireland, he's had some good results with ITC. I think can't think of his name now. Or Order of Magnitude, he's had some good ones. I've listened to some of Mark's when before he deleted his channel. He had some good ones that he missed, and I thought, like, you said that and you missed that, and I can't believe it. And this is when I started to say they were fake, because they were missing the good ones and highlighting things that was like they thought was relevant, and it wasn't really relevant. But what was relevant, they missed. Mortis the Wizard. Yeah, I've heard of him. I've not watched a lot of this. Well, believe me, I think, like I said, you have a K2 meter, like even this phone, you know, phones are good now because like you've got proximity. I can't say it, proximity sensors, and is what proximity sensors means is how close you go to your phone, so you can use them. You can use that as a ghost hunting tool. So it's all to do with like how close you are to your phone. So it's got a proximity. I can't say it, but then it's got a magnetic field. You know, because it picks up from what they're called mobile fucking things that go on moves and whatever. So they give off a magnetic field, so they can use that. So yeah, phones can pick up, but it's what they always say when you download the apps, and you look at it, and it will always say entertainment only. This is for entertainment only. And they have to put that to safeguard themselves. Because like when they sell these apps, you know, they give you a bit of a free app and it don't do much. But the other app that you pay for is much better. So because you can't sue them, they put this is for entertainment only. Bloody police round here. Right? But do they work? Yeah, I think they do a good job. Some of them. Some of them are rubbish. It's like John Sixcents recommended Ghost Tube. Yeah, I've had a look at Ghost Tube. I've got about let's have a look. But if you can see, I've got four of their apps at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all quite good. You've got like got done something. Turn the phone around. Like you've got the SLS camera, where it gives you the stick man. The problem with that, with the stick man, if you've got a plant, or like this lampshade here, or if I was point your phone to that light, it will give me a stick man. I don't know why, but if I did it to that green screen at the back of me, it would also give you a stick man. So like anything tall, the pub say tonight, it just recognise it. I've got to go to the toilet. I'm sorry. Oh God, why is all that around me? Yeah, I do believe before you can say anything is paranormal, you've really got to like look at other stuff before you say it's paranormal. Some of the old tech is better than the new. You know, John Sixcent said it right when he's talking about that AI. And he says, I'm not using apps anymore. You don't see me using many, and then he uses an AI app. And then he has to say, well, I've got to move with the times. Well, yes, you do. I quite agree with that. You do have to move with the times. You know, so like, but do they work? And if you don't think they work, make a video on it and say, this is what I've got, and I don't think it works. And I really do mean that. You know, I think the best bit of equipment I have got, and that I'd rather use a lot, is I've got two pieces. I've got this because I can show everything on here, right? And I've got this. This is the best bit of equipment I've got. It's got a mic, it's got a light, you know. Best bit of equipment. So is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you my hobby. I'll show you what I catch, and it's up to you lot. So on that note, I'm off to bed in a minute. I'm just going to finish listening to Janis Joplin, probably the Rolling Stones, and a few others. I was listening to Elvis Presley early on. But I'm going back to listening to them, and I thank you all for watching me. And I really do thank you for supporting me and all that. Have a good night, and thank you.